Hi guys, it's Jason here with you for another video for you guys, and I'm going to talk about Oregon and Washington coming up this Sunday, 4:30 on Fox. Washington is coming off 5-0, a drubbing a 44-6 ball game against Stanford. Oregon obviously coming off of a loss. Best defense in the Pac-12, it's coming. What do, Oregon? You put a true freshman in. Justin Herbert from Southern High School, Eugene, Oregon, real star at quarterback. That's the word around town. Do I agree with the call? Not really. If it was me, I would tell Pregop, hey, this is your last start. Then the bye week coming up, we're gonna go with Herbert. But knowing that this game's at home, I see why you make that change. If this game's in Seattle, I think Pregop will start. Look, Pregop only 2 picks on it this season, but it's not really, it's not getting it done. Oregon came into the season with 80 straight games with a touchdown pass, and Pregop has none. Pregop hasn't had a touchdown pass on the road against Nebraska or Washington State. I'm not saying that 2-3 is on Dakota, but as the quarterback, that's what you go with. You're like the coaching century. You get blamed for losses and wins. Now let's break down the stats real quick. Washington, 43 points per game on offense, and it's Gay, 12.8 on offense. I don't even know if Oregon's averaging 12.8 in the quarter on the defense, let alone a game. Let's see, per rushing attempt, Washington is 5.3 on offense, 3.0 on defense. To compare that with Washington giving up 3 yards per rush, Oregon is giving up 4.9. So Oregon's pretty much giving up 5 yards per rush. That's 2 yards per carry. That adds up during the ball game. Let's see. Third down, Washington is extremely good, 48%. Oregon is also 48%, but Washington's giving up 30% rushing, 30% on third, and 46% for Oregon. Brownie, the sophomore quarterback, 70%. Another quarterback averaging 70%. Last week was Fogg. This week is Brownie. I haven't seen Washington because most of the games have been on the Pac-12 Network. And plus I was in Roseburg on Friday, webcasting the game for Southern. 17 touchdowns and 2 picks. Gasson, 400 yards, 4 touchdowns. He might have 400 yards in this game. Winning 4 picks as a team for Washington. Another key stat to a friend on the Facebook they gave me, on a 10 yards and more on Oregon's defense, Oregon is giving up a 10-yard play on it, 23%. That's almost a quarter of the plays, and that's really bad. Let's get back to this quarterback issue. I understand why you make the change. If Herbert's out performing the pre-crop in practice and whatnot. Herbert got there in the fall, and he jumped up the depth chart to number 2. If pre-crop wasn't here, I think Herbert would have been starting since day 1. The coaching staff is really high on this kid. I am too, because I'm just a little biased. I'm working for Southern. I haven't seen Justin Herbert for the last 2 years at Southern. Now it's only high school and 1R. But the kid that did get a scholarship to Oregon. Would I put him against Washington first start? No, not really. But why prolong the growing process of starting the game and the 1-out for her? What I will say on this, if you do start Justin Herbert, I don't think pre-crop can start anymore. I think if you start Justin, you're saying that, hey, we're moving on. We're not throwing away this season. Let's not say that. I believe that Justin gives us the best shot to win over Dakota. Dakota's 2-3 as it. 2-3 as it started 3 straight losses. You know the stats. But from here on out, you can't start Dakota. Dakota won't be here next year. You've got to go with Herbert or Travis Johnson. See what you got for the future. Because if Helfrich wins in another FCS quarterback next year, I will lose my damn mind. I will. But yeah, you bring in Vernon Adams and whatnot. Yeah, because Vernon Adams had studded games against Washington and Oregon State. Okay? Dakota didn't play anybody on FBS. Okay? So, that's why you make the change. But, changing the quarterback, it doesn't change your defense. Okay? The defense is still awful. Still can't stop anybody. I read that Washington's going to get 70. The thing is, they could. they really could. We have beat this team 12 straight years. The line that says 10. I listen to the show. They always say, watch out, 10-point underdogs. Watch out. Saying all those stats. 1, it's still a rivalry game. 2, it's going to be an upset. You look at it. Look at all the facts. Washington just coming off of an emotional win against Stanford. Now they come on the road. They've only had a 1-road game, and they needed overtime. Okay? Against Arizona. Yes, I know Oregon's bad and and SC Pac-12 rankings that people make and put them at 10 and 11. I still believe that this Oregon team is like 6 or 7, between that 6 and 8 range. Okay? We're still a couple plays away from being a 1-loss team. Regardless, saying that, even if we win, I don't see Washington losing another conference game. That's the thing. But I've said enough. Like I said, Oregon's won 12 straight years. I want to say that it continues, but I can't say it. I'm a Duck fan. I'm a diehard Duck fan. I have a Duck tattoo on my shoulder. I just can't do it. I can't. I might just watch the Oregon offense and when the defense is on the field, watch another game. because the defense is terrible. Washington's favored by 10. My non-biased prediction, I say Washington 48, Oregon 17. This could get ugly. You think Utah was ugly last year, Duck fans? This could be even more ugly. But if I'm a Duck fan, I'd say Oregon wins 38-35. But I highly doubt it. So everybody might call me out. But I say Washington 42, Oregon 17. It's gonna get ugly. I'm a Duck fan. I'm a believer. But not so much this game. Call me whatever. I'm a Duck fan. People that know me on Facebook, they know. But I can't say with any confidence that Oregon's gonna win. Bottom line, yeah, you switch the quarterback, but it doesn't help out your defense. Does not help out your defense. It's gonna be 42-17, something like that. Washington against the W. And like I said, I hope Oregon wins, but this is the only game on the schedule that I say that the opponent's gonna win. But hey, this is college football. Anything could happen. So, my name's Jason. Have a great day and go Ducks.